All right, dudes, we have a Pieces of the Past historical premium edition from last year, 2023. Gonna have 12 packs here, 4 cards per pack, and then guarantee at least 3 relics per box. And we're looking for those short print inserts and super rare autograph cuts. Fresh box here. We'll open it up and see what we have to work with. Get the box like it is in the retail store right there with it facing up there. So you got some faces of the past there from right to left. You got Martin Luther King Jr., Thomas Jefferson, Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, and then last but not least, John F. Kennedy. See if we can get maybe one of them or somebody else. Looks like we got a redemption card in each box, probably. All right, we got Frederick Douglass starting us out here. James Buchanan. And, ooh, look at that, Jackie O relic card. Looks like something printed, typed up. Something about World War II, probably about her husband's maybe service in World War II, possibly. And then we got Thomas Stonewall Jackson there finishing off our first. So there's one relic, getting at least 3. And, you know, sometimes you get kind of lucky, you get maybe a 4th one, so we'll see what happens. Let's get into this second pack here. Another thick card, another relic right here. Got Cornelius Vanderbilt there, the railroad dude. Abe Lincoln. And for a relic here, ooh, James Madison. Look at that. That's pretty neat. That is an old document there. Possibly some water damage on it if you look closely. It's kind of wrinkled up a little bit. Not sure if you really get much of what it is on the back. It just says, you know, it's, authenticity is guaranteed. But I wish you kind of had more of a what the document was basically taken from, or what it is. But there you go, relic number 2. Wow, 2 packs, 2 relics. Probably won't get many more. We got at least one more, so maybe 2 kind of hot packs right away, I guess. All right, next one here. Yeah, these are just regular cards here. So we got William Henry Harrison, shortest serving president of only I think a month or so in office. Passed away during his, or after, I guess, his inauguration speech in the cold January air. There's Betsy Ross with the American flag there. This one's a little bit of a bordered card there. John Tyler. It's got that kind of gold border there. And then we've got the Bill of Rights historic event card. Kind of a nice little sheen to these. These are definitely, got that kind of refraction quality to them. These are pretty quality cards. All right, going into pack number 4, I believe. Or maybe this is 5. Number 4, so almost reaching the halfway point here. Got at least one more relic coming up. There's a Thomas Edison, George H.W. Bush, Millard Fillmore, and another Betsy Ross. That's our first duplicate, it looks like. Moving on here. Pack number 5. Another relic card. Boston Tea Party. John Tyler. Let's see what we have here. Ulysses S. Grant. Looks like another typed up document there. Maybe from his presidency. So there you have it. Case made, I guess it's probably cut off the E there. And it looks like, oh, there is actually some writing next to it. It just says authentic relic. That's what it is. Okay. I wish it just had more information about the actual relic itself. Actually, we do have, it's like a picture of maybe the whole thing. Okay, so you can't, it doesn't really say much. But if we look closely there, it's actually getting some good zoom. Making sure it's clear. So that maybe is what it's taken from. I'd have to look closely there. It's the United States of America. I'd have to analyze that a little bit more. So it's not written out, but it does have an image of what it was taken from. And then we got Samuel Adams, brother of John Adams. got D-Day. Invasion of Normandy, June 6, 1944, in northern France. Iconic image there. That's a great shot. Barack Obama, president. And Andrew Jackson, two very polarizing pictures there. I mean, if you got people that are favorable of Obama's presidency, they're usually going to be the opposite of Andrew Jackson, and maybe vice versa too. So kind of a good 1-2 punch there. And then we're going to end off this pack with a Winfield Scott Hancock. He was a Civil War general. Winfield Scott Hancock. All right, we have 4 packs left, 16 cards total. We have 3 relics, but maybe we'll get another one possibly. We got 19th Amendment, women right to vote there. Benjamin Franklin, B. Frank, Martin Van Buren. Iconic style. The Van Buren, you can't top that. And then we got William Fargo. Is he a banker? Might be the Fargo Bank guy, if I'm not mistaken. So William Fargo right there as a historical figure. Wish it was more specific. But if I'm not mistaken, I believe he is the Fargo Bank guy. Another 4-pack here. We've got Emancipation Proclamation. Just actually taught about that today in my class. So there, might bring that one in on Monday. William H. Taft. I love this guy. He was a Supreme Court justice. I think he was the only Supreme Court justice to also be president. And kind of the dubious claim to fame he has too is he was the only president that needed a extra-sized bathtub. He would not fit in the bathtub they previously had. They had to install a brand new one to fit his frame. He was a big boy. Chester A. Arthur, another president there. Look at those chops. Look at those. That is just mutton chops galore. And then we have Martha Washington, First Lady Martha Washington. She had more in the back. It's just not really even a write-up. It's just kind of... So you get the front there. It's nice. Got that kind of refraction quality. But other sets I've gotten of other types of historical cards usually have like a little write-up on the back. Maybe like a trivia question or something. These are kind of just the card itself. Man on the Moon, Apollo 11. That was in July of 1969. There's, I believe, Neil Armstrong or maybe Buzz Aldrin. I think it's Neil Armstrong getting the photo down there on the moon. Richard Milhouse Nixon, president. Not a crook, except he kind of is. And then William McKinley, another president. And William Fargo, we got another duplicate that we have. Last pack, 10th one. 40 total cards, and I think we got our 3 relics. So yeah, no more relics here. Sometimes you get a 4th one if you're lucky. I'm not lucky today. Here we go, Revolutionary War. Focus that in. Just kind of like a famous kind of painting, I think, of that. Very iconic. We got William Clinton, Bill Clinton. Talk about him, but he had interesting moments as president that were very unique and full of new stuff. James Buchanan again, and then there we go, MLK to finish off the pack. So fun little box, 10 packs, 40 cards, 3 of which were relics. Let's go over those relics again here. So we got the Grant, we got the Madison, and then we have the Jackie O, First Lady to John F. Kennedy. That one's numbered here. The other ones are not numbered, so this one's out of 45. Number 5 out of 45. So Jackie Kennedy there. Let's see what do you have on the back. Just a variety of stuff here. This might be like a newspaper article, I'm guessing. And it's guaranteed, I guess. So that might be like a newspaper article or a magazine article, perhaps. So that'll do it. Yeah, fun little box there, and hope you had fun looking through that like as much as I did. And I think that Jackie O is going to be our card of the box, just with that serial number. That's pretty nice. I'll have to do this again sometime. Look forward to it, and see you then.